Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Niti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Priyadvaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna. We'd like to welcome all of the wonderful devotees who have joined us over Facebook Live, devotees joining us over YouTube Live, and dear devotees joining us over Zoom. We welcome each and every one of you to this very special session entitled Are All Rasas Present in Damodar Lila? So those of us who are joining from India, devotees who are joining from Bharatavarsha, we wish all of you a very happy Kartik Purnima, Rasa Purnima, and the final day of Bhishma Panchaka. Wishing you very, very happy completion of Kartik Mas. Hare Krishna. So before we move forward, we'd like to announce and congratulate the participants of the quiz session from yesterday. We'd like to congratulate Hari Prasad Prabhu and Sulochana Mataji.
So today we will continue discussing the intricate details of the Damodar Lila, the special commentaries by Srila Sanatana Goswami, how the Sakhas, they try to free Krishna. Krishna enjoys a picnic with his Sakhas. Krishna liberating the two sons of Kuvera, and then the conclusion, how all five primary rasas are present in the Damodar Lila. Yesterday, we discussed about the 16 Shaktis or energies of Krishna and how Kripa Shakti won. And Mother Yashoda was able to finally tie baby Krishna with the rope of her love. Then Mother Yashoda went inside to take care of the mess that Krishna had made. And just then, Balaram came and was shocked to see his beloved brother tied up in the courtyard in the sun. Mother Yashoda took all the gopis who had assembled there, all of them inside, to clean the mess that Krishna had made with multiple pots. But then when Lord Balaram came, he had gone. Lord Balaram said, "Oh no, I had just gone yesterday with Mother Rohini to Upananda's home, the brother of Nanda Baba, to give them sweets, to give them new clothes for Diwali. And now, upon returning, I'm seeing. What am I seeing? My dear, delicate, sweet brother Krishna is tied up in this way in the hot sun." And so Balaram runs to Krishna very anxiously, shouting angrily, "How dare anyone tie my brother Krishna? Who has the audacity to even think about punishing Krishna? I will first free Krishna and then I will punish that person. O Kana, tell me, who tied you up?"
Oh, Daoji Maharaj, where were you? You were not here and so much injustice has happened with me. Please help me. You know, Maya tied me up and I don't know. I didn't do anything. But I don't know why Maya today, she just punished me. I did not do anything. But still she punished me.
Hearing this loud shouting of Balaram, Mother Yashoda came out into the courtyard. Mother Yashoda,
Why, Balaram? What is wrong with you? Why are you making so much noise and why are you shouting so much, Balaram? What's happened?
Yeah? Have you tied my brother?
Yes. Why?
Oh, how can you do that? Do you know who he is?
Why? Who is he?
He is the supreme personality of Godhead. He is the source of all material and spiritual worlds. Sages, they do penance for thousands of years just to have a little darshan of him. You are so fortunate, Maya Yashoda, that he has taken avatar in your home. And what have you done? You have bound him by ropes, made him sit under the scorching hot sun.
Oh, really? So, if Krishna is the supreme God, then who are you?
You don't know who I am? I am Anantashesh. I hold the entire universe on my millions of hoods. When Lord Krishna had performed his pastime as Lord Ram, I was his brother Lakshman. Wherever Krishna performs pastimes, I accompany him. I am Adi Guru, the original spiritual master of everyone. I am the avatar of Anantashesh.
Oh, really? Is that so? So all gods, they don't have any other work, is it? All the avatars have to come to my home only? You all got only my home to take your birth in? What? Wait. Now you just go away from here, Balaram. Today my mind is really upset. I'm still cleaning up Krishna's mess. And if you don't go away from here right now, I'll tie you up next to your god, Kanha. I'll tie you up next to him.
Oh no, Maya. I will not go away. I will not go away until you untie Krishna. You are making a big mistake by
Run
tying
away,
him.
Balaram. Run away from here, or really, I'm telling you, I will really tie you up next to Kanha. I will tie you up.
Oh, sorry, Kana. I'm really sorry. I can't do anything to save you today. Maya Yashoda is very, very angry. I'm gonna run away. So, seeing Mother Yashoda so angry and chasing him, Lord Balaram ran away. And the cowherd boys who had witnessed the entire ordeal of Mother Yashoda tying up Krishna, they were still there. And they were speaking amongst themselves, sitting near Krishna.
So, when they were sitting near Krishna, Krishna was tied to this grinding mortar. Lord Balaram went away. At that time, one of the boys said, "You know, my mother, she never punishes me like this." Then the other boy said, "You know what? Even my mother, she never punishes me like this." Then the third boy said, "Are Baba, we don't do mischief like this, Kanha. No. If you would have done mischief like this, Kanha, then even our mothers would have tied us up. So because we don't do mischief like Kanha, like he does, that's why we are safe." So then Krishna, he said, stop doing all this, talking, wasting time. Just try to untie me. Please come and untie me.
They could not, because the rope was tied by Mother Yashoda's love in Vatsalyaras, and the friends are in Sakyaras, which is less intimate than Vatsalyaras. So among Krishna's friends, the sweetest one is Madhumangala, who always feels hungry. Madhumangala said, "Oh, poor Krishna, you must be hungry since 12 hours. What to do?"
So then, as soon as Madhumangala reminded Krishna that, "Krishna, you're hungry for 12 hours. Aren't you hungry?" That time Krishna started remembering, "Oh, Mother Yashoda not only just feeds me, she even bathes me in milk and yogurt. And today, what happened to her? For 12 hours, I'm hungry. I am not getting anything to eat. Oh, I'm dreaming of that nice butter pot of makhan. Why will I not get this makhan? Oh, remember, Madhumangala, how we used to go and ransack the homes of the different gopis, how we used to steal butter from their home. You remember? You remember, Madhumangala? And see how I used to, go and steal butter for each and every one of you. I took so much trouble for all of you. And look, I am hungry right now. And see, one time I was stuck inside the pot also when I was stealing butter for all of you. I was stuck inside the pot. And then, Madhumangala, you literally had to drag me out of that pot. Do you remember, Madhumangala? And I am feeling so hungry. What to do? What to do? So then the boy said, "Oh, Kanha, you're hungry. So we'll go inside to Mother Yashoda and we'll get some makhan. Don't worry." So then Krishna said, "Hey, you're mad or what? Not only my mother is super angry today, so she won't give you any makhan, but all of your mothers are also inside. They're cleaning up all the mess that I made. So the intelligent thing is, all your mothers are here. Your homes are empty. So go to your homes and go and bring butter from there. Go bring butter from there." So then Krishna's friends ran to their own homes. They just grabbed so much butter, laddu, and yogurt. They got all that and they came back to Krishna. And when they came back to Krishna, Krishna was still sitting in the grinding mortar, and all of them sat around the grinding mortar, and all of them sat and had a nice picnic together.
So after eating nicely, Krishna felt satisfied and he thought, Mother Yashoda first left me without feeding me sufficient milk in the morning. And so I broke the pot of butter and distributed the butter to the monkeys. Then she made me run around the entire Gokul and she bound me up to this wooden grinding mortar. So now I will do something more mischievous than before. And Krishna saw a pair of huge, tall Arjuna trees and remembered his great devotee Narad Muni. Although Krishna was bound up to the wooden mortar, he began to crawl towards the twin trees, dragging the grinding mortar behind him, just to fulfill the prophecy of his great devotee Narada. Krishna went through the Arjuna trees. In between, the Arjuna trees were joined from the root and going upwards. So, in between the gap between the two trees, he brought full the wooden grinding mortar that he was tied to. And the trees came crashing down. From the trees, two effulgent personalities came out and introduced themselves as Nala Kuvera and Manigriva, the sons of Kuvera. They told Krishna how, because of bare pride, Narad Muni had cursed them to stand as trees, and they had been waiting for this moment when the Lord would deliver them. Krishna blessed them with prema bhakti and awarded them liberation. After this incident, there was a pleasant smile on the Lord's lotus face. Srila Sanatana Goswami explains that Damodar Bhagavan is thinking, look at the irony. I am bound to the wooden grinding mortar with ropes tied by Mother Yashoda, yet I delivered the sons of Kuvera from bondage. Who will deliver me?
So here, thinking in this way, Krishna, why did he smile at the end of the Damodar Lila, is explained by Srila Sanatana Goswami. So sweet. Look at the way Krishna is smiling, that he's thinking, oh, I delivered these two boys who were stuck here for so many thousands of years. But who will come and deliver me? So when the twin Arjuna trees fell to the ground, making a sound like the crushing of thunderbolts, all the inhabitants of Gokul, including Nanda Baba, immediately came to the spot. And seeing Krishna tied up, Nanda Baba immediately opened up the knot and carried Krishna on his lap. And Nanda Baba was able to open up the knot very easily because Nanda Baba is also in Vatsalya Ras. And because he's also in Vatsalya Ras, the knot that was tied by Mother Yashoda could only be opened by Nanda Maharaj. So, not knowing what had happened, you know, Mother Yashoda, she also heard the crushing sound, but Nanda Baba had already carried Krishna and was feeding him laddus, and Krishna was, just lying down on Nanda Baba's shoulders like this. And then Mother Yashoda, she came running towards the courtyard, seeing the listening to the huge crushing sound. And she was shocked to see the huge Arjuna trees fall, fallen on the ground. And Mother Yashoda, she runs towards her beloved Krishna. But Kanha looked away. He, in fact, tucked his face inside the arms of Nanda Maharaj. And he was really angry at Mother Yashoda. And he was still a little fearful that what will Mother Yashoda do now? I had just stolen some butter and she punished me, tying me up to the grinding mortar. Now I have crushed these two trees. What will she do to me? So he was also hungry and he was also angry. And he was also feeling very scared. So all these three emotions were conflicting within Krishna at this time. But seeing the neglect of her baby Kanha, Mother Yashoda could not take it. And Mother Yashoda just fainted. She just fainted and she collapsed to the ground.
And then Kanha ran to Mother Yashoda and jumped on her lap. As soon as Krishna touched Mother Yashoda, she regained her consciousness and hugged baby Krishna, begging for forgiveness. Please forgive me, my dear Kanha. Please forgive me. And thus, this was the first and the last time that Mother Yashoda ever punished Krishna. Then Mother Yashoda took Krishna inside the house, and preparations for the Diwali festival continued in a grand way at the palace of Nanda Baba. All the friends of Krishna, all the elderly Gopas, they began to clap, praising Krishna's most wonderful activities and sweet pastimes, which continue to drown the inhabitants of Gokul in pools of ecstasy. So this sweet Damodar Lila, it's very, very dear to Srimati Radharani. Whenever Sri Radhe would be a little sad, Lalita and Vishakha Sakhis would narrate this Damodar Lila, and Sriji Thakurani would become blissful with laughter. She had a hidden desire, though, that, oh, I wish I can also bind Krishna. So one day, Srimati Radharani and her Sakhis, they were waiting for Krishna to come, and Krishna was late as usual. But today, Krishna became exceptionally late. Finally, when Krishna arrived, Sriji Thakurani was so angry that she looked angrily at Krishna. Seeing this gaze of Sriji, Krishna just froze. And Sri Radhe then pushed Krishna against a tree, pulled down a vine, and effortlessly tied Krishna to the tree. And everyone was shocked to see Krishna getting tied to the tree so easily. Maya Yashoda, it took her 12 hours to tie the baby Krishna when he was just 3 years old. And now this big Krishna, Sri Radhe is just tying so effortlessly. After she tied Krishna, Sri Radhe's anger pacified a bit, and she touched Krishna's shoulder and asked him, "Why are you late today?" And Krishna said, "Radhe, today is Deepavali, na? Maya was doing puja at home, and there were so many different rituals that I had to be there for that. And then she made wonderful sweets. That's why I couldn't come on time." So Shriji, she put her eyes down and she felt very embarrassed. that yes, that is understandable. And she immediately freed Krishna.
Haribo. So this is how Srila Sanatana Goswami explains that this is why we worship Shri Shri Radha Damodar, because even Srimati Radharani tied up Krishna with a twig of her divine love. So we also see that in Damodar Lila, all the five rasas are present. Let's see how they are all present.
The five rasas are Shantaras in servitude, in passive service, Dasyaras in active service, Sakyaras of friendship, Vatsalyaras of parenthood, parental love, and Madhuryaras of conjugal love. Shantaras in this particular pastime, the ukhal, the wooden grinding mortar, butter, milk, flowers, these are all in Shantaras. In Dasyaras,
This is the ukhal that actually Krishna was bound. The original ukhal in Gokul that we can see even till today. It has the lotus footprints of Krishna also in the front. So all of us can take darshan of this beautiful stone grinding mortar. Now it's become stone. So you can take darshan of this beautiful grinding mortar. Jai Damodar Bhagavan ki jai.
when we go for Brajamandal Parikrama in Gokul, near the camp, you can actually go to this place where Damodar Lila actually happened. And there's a cow there. You can cow and a calf that you can feed. And behind there is this place where all these paraphernalia of Damodar Lila is kept.
Haribo.
Dasyaras in active service was displayed by the sons of Kuvera. Sakyaras of friendship was displayed by the monkeys and the cowherd boys who were there. Vatsalyaras was of parental love, was displayed by Maya Yashoda, by Nanda Baba, and Madhuryaras was displayed by Srimati Radharani.
The Mahabhav Swarupani Srimati Radha Thakurani ki jai. The Srimati Radharani and all these five different rasas, they are all present here in the Damodar Leela.
Srimati Radharani, as you may recall, she had given her ribbon when Maya Yashoda was trying to tie Krishna. She asked all the Gokulvasis, to residents of Gokul, to bring the rope from their houses. They were bringing all the ropes, and still it was not being tied. That's when Maya, that's when Srimati Radharani, she was there with her mother, and she gave the ribbon from her hair to be offered to tie Krishna. And actually, it is said when Maya Yashoda tied that, that's when the two fingers got satisfied as well, because Krishna is helpless, helplessly tied in front of Srimati Radharani. So she also participated in the Madhurya Ras. Srila Sanatana Goswami says that only Krishna can balance Madhurya Ras and Vatsalya Ras of parental love and the love of the spouse or the lover. Typically, it's very difficult to balance. If we are too much towards the parents, the spouse and the lover uh, may get disturbed, and if we are too much towards the spouse, the parents may get disturbed. So Krishna knows how to actually balance this together.
Jai Shri Leela Purushottam Shri Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Mahabhav Swarupini Srimati Radha Thakurani ki
Jai.
Shri Radha Damodar Jiu ki jai. Shri Kartik Mas ki jai. Bhishma Panchaka Vrata ki jai. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
So before we actually move to the Kirtan, we just want to make a small announcement that we know that in India, it's already the morning of the last day. So, in order to also keep up our sankalpa of trying to do a program every day, online session every day, we would actually be doing a session in India time in the evening today, which will be US time in the morning. So the details will be sent out because tomorrow evening um, there's a program at our place in this ashram. So therefore, we may not be able to do the online session. So we thought that we can do the session in the morning time, and it would be at 8:30 a.m. Central Time, and which would be 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, and it would be 8 p.m. India time. So please see if you can join us. Tomorrow we will be discussing the life, the glorious life of Srimati Tulasi Devi, and we will be discussing the marriage of Tulasi Devi with Shaligram. So please join us for that session tomorrow or today evening for India.
Om Timiran Asyananjanashalakya Chakshuram Militam Ye Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Presthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Prachar Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshata Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Srila Gurudev ki jai.
Hare Krishna. So here are the quiz questions for today.
First, why are the Gopa friends not able to untie Sri Damodar?
Second, who were the two twin Arjuna trees?
Third, who cursed the sons of Kuvera?
Fourth, name the 5 primary rasas which can be observed in the Damodar Lila.
Fifth, which two rasas are able to balance that only Lord Krishna can balance?
Evo.
Hare Krishna.
Thank you so much, Hari Prasad Prabhu, for these fantastic quiz questions. So now we can open up the lines for any questions, comments, realizations, reflections. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna
Krishna.
Prabhuji, Hare Krishna Mataji, please accept my
Hare
humble obeisances. All glories to Prabhupada, all glories to Guru Maharaj. Damodar Mant ki jai. Radha
Jai.
Damodar ki jai. Yashoda
Jai.
Damodar ki jai.
Jai.
As usual, the pictures are so beautiful, amazing, and mesmerizing, Mataji. Every day you show us the picture so nicely. It looks like, it's right there. What can I say? And one question is the grinding motor which was tied to Krishna was wooden, right? So the picture you showed from Gokul, it looks like a stone. So is that the really original grinding motor?
That's what they say, Prabhu, that the wooden stone has now wooden grinding mortar has now become like stone. You know, in Ekachakra, if you go near Ekachakra, there is the lamp of Kunti Devi. It's a huge lamp. It was actually made out of earthen pot, but today, if you see, it has become stone. And similarly, also there is Bakasura's, knee that Bhima had broken. So that knee is also there. The bone of the knee that has also become stone. So it is specifically mentioned that yes, it was a wooden grinding mortar, but today we see it as stone. So
Okay, Mataji, that's nice. Yeah, it's so nicely explained about the rasas and everything. And especially your dialogues between Prabhuji and Mataji, like Balram and Krishna, and your voice, they were beautiful. Looks like we are listening to Krishna and Balram. Thank you, Prabhuji, thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Thank you.
Whenever I look at Laddu Gopal pictures, I was dreaming last night, small babies running around the house.
oh,
Yeah, good.
Yes, Mataji, last year also it happened. And this year also happened.
Jai, Jai.
Thank you,
Hare Bol.
Prabhuji.
Thank you, Mataji. Thank you so much. Thank you, Prabhuji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam. All
Krishna,
the
Pranam.
Gurudev.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for a wonderful session, Mataji Prabhuji. Whenever you do the conversation, right, I will also remember, right, you both enacted Shari and Shuka, right? Right, Mataji? If you I also love that. I could remember that one. So you both enacted exactly. The conversation between you is awesome and outstanding. And that today is a different Janal Prabhu, right? The meter you use today, that to sing the bhajan, it's different one. It's very nice. I'm able to see the Krishna like holding the parrot, but he's also watching. Oh, what is Mataji Prabhu is saying? I mean, he is himself hearing his own pastime through you. I feel is enjoying. Yeah, yeah. And the first time I'm hearing Mataji, the five primary rasas are observed in Damodar pastimes.
Hmm.
I'm hearing, but I thought like it was only Vatsalya rasa, but you explain about all these rasas are present. So which is new to learn today's as usual. Every day, every time your session is enlightening, please don't leave us. Don't give Rajaras always whenever you have a possible time. I know you both are tied up with so many activities and spiritual activities as well. So please give us your darshan whenever in future because this last year for Kartik, right? Every year you used to do that one and you're taking us to in the virtually to the Vrindavan. So we feel that we are there. So we won't feel separated from Dham. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I think tomorrow is for you, the Purnima. I'm wishing you in advance, Kartik Purnima, Rasa Purnima for you both. Take care
Thank
of you both, Mataji Prabhuji. I'm just leaving. Today we are leaving. They also want to have a darshan for you today also. The brahmacharis also want to have darshan.
Hare Hare Krishna. All the best for your
Thank
journey. Have a safe and Krishna conscious journey to the Dhams. Hari Bol.
Hare Bol.
Thank you.
Hare
Thank you,
Krishna.
Prabhuji. Hare Krishna. Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna.
Dandavat.
Pranam. Please keep all the Bhakti Mellows family in your prayers.
Sure,
Hare
Prabhu. Sure,
Krishna.
Mataji. Yeah. Yeah. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Yeah.
Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare
Satya Dharma Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji, Hare Krishna, Mataji, Dandavat
Hare
Pranam. Please
Krishna.
accept our humble obeisances. All goes to Srila Prabhupada, all goes to Guru Maharaj.
Yeah.
A wonderful session, Prabhuji and Mataji. Pictures are outstanding. Very, very, very beautiful. And as usual, session was awesome, Prabhuji and Mataji. Actually, one question I have, Prabhuji. Can I ask, Prabhu?
Sure.
Yeah. Prabhu, when you say like five rasas, out of these five rasas, Madhurya rasa is the best, Prabhu. Is that what my understanding is correct, Prabhu?
We won't say best because it's neither. It is not. It is not considered like that. It's more intimate, but not better because even the even Srimati Radharani, the gopis who are in Mathura Ras, they actually glorify the flute who is in the Shantaras. And they say, hey, you, dear flute, you are more fortunate than us. You are better than us. So every devotee in different rasas, they are completely satisfied in that relationship with Krishna. It's not like Shantaras says, hey, Madhurya Ras is better. Let me aspire to go to Madhurya Ras. Hanuman is always in Dasya Ras. He doesn't want to become a Sakha. He wants to always completely satisfied with Dasya Ras. So better, I would not use that word because that's not how they feel. But yes, it is more intimate. Krishna is more intimate in the Madhurya Ras, more intimate in Vatsalya Ras. So like that, you can say levels of intimacy, but from the point of view of Krishna and the devotees, they don't consider one better or the other.
And it's not like a yoga, not like the yoga ladder that we have to keep climbing,
Right.
or we have to graduate from one rasa to the other. You know, that we start off with Tasya ras and then or Shanta ras, and then we graduate. Today I've become Sakha. Today I got my certificate for being a Sakha. Today I got my certificate, graduation completion. No, it's not like that. As Prabhu mentioned, it is more intimate. You know, one level is more intimate than the other. And each of the devotees who are in Shantaras, they're completely satisfied in that level. So in each level.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Mataji, for clarification. Yeah, that's all. And as usual, Kirtan is very awesome, Prabhuji. Dandavat Pranam. Thank you so much. Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you.
All glories to Srila Prabhupada, all
Krishna.
glories to Guru Maharaj.
Thank you, Prabhu. Any other questions?
If not, then we will meet you tomorrow. Again, tomorrow would be US time in the morning and evening time in India time.
Today evening.
Today evening India time and tomorrow morning US time. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Vancha kalpatarubhyascha kripa sindhubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki
Yeah. Srila Prabhupada ki.
jai.
Hare Krishna, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna,
Hare
Mata.
Hare Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna,
Hare
Thank
Krishna.
you so much.
Krishna, thank you.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Mataji and Prabhuji.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna Mataji and Prabhuji, Dandavat Pranam.
Dandavat
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Radha, Hare Krishna.